Definitely my first experience here in New York City. Safe to say it's very interesting, a little overwhelming, but I'm really enjoying myself. We're about to do some hop on, hop off bus tours, so I'm really excited for that. We just had breakfast at that Times Square Diner and Grill, which was really amazing. So if you guys are ever in this area, check it out. But yeah, I'm excited to go through the rest of the weekend, so let's see what we got going on here. Y'all, I have never appreciated Virginia more than I do now. Watching this traffic is so stressful. Like it's too much to take in right now. I can't even handle it. People, like, I've seen like 20 near accidents and I've been standing here for like 10-15 minutes. It's insane. I can't do it. You cannot pay me enough to live here, but I'm here to sightsee, not drive, so. Alright guys, we made it back to Virginia safe and sound, thank goodness. Traffic was very interesting, but I'll give you guys my thoughts on my trip to New York in just a second, but I figured while I have it here, I can give you guys a quick little overview of the Nissan Rogue that we took up to New York. Here's our little key fob that we have. So I just hit unlock. Let me show you guys the front first. Nice little Nissan Rogue we got going on. Clean LED lights. Look very nice at night. Side. Alright. Oh. Very clean dashboard. Got the odometer, speedometer, and everything like that. Of course, this is a push to start. So I'll go ahead and do that. I have the key in my hand. So I'll just go ahead and set it down in this little cubby space. Hope you guys can see it. It's a little cloudy right now. There's definitely a storm coming, so I'm going to try to make this quick. I put my foot on the brake and it starts right up. Turn that music down. Got Nissanconnect here. So we had Sirius XM going. There's some of our music choices. So it was just me and my parents on this trip. I think there's a way where I can look at our average fuel economy. I'm going to see if I can mess around with the menu settings here. Hold on, let me see. There's nothing here. You know what? This is touchscreen, so maybe if I go to menu, but then it's not going to show here. We got the camera option, predictive line. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is like, I guess if you're backing up, if you don't want the lights on the back when you're backing up anymore to kind of guide you, you can turn that off. You have your volume controls, climate control, and everything. Heated and cooled seats. No, these are just heated. We have our auxiliary cord, USB, cell phone charging port there. And this is our storage space in the middle. Have a USB down there, another charging station. Pretty deep storage, so that's good. Does not have a sunroof, but we have a little cubby for your sunglasses, so that's nice. So here's our buttons. Oh, there's a sport mode. This whole time there was a sport mode. I could have been driving in that. Oh my gosh. Well, as you guys can see, there's an eco mode as well. So if you're doing long trips, that probably is what we should have been in. But oh wait, here it is right here. Fuel economy. Nope, it's just telling me average. Well, no, it's not giving me an average. Maybe it'll come up if I started driving. Wait, okay to reset. Did I reset it already? Okay, wait. Alright, so that was my average, 26.8 miles per gallon. So that's actually pretty good. Like I said, we did mostly highway driving. We didn't do any city driving because, no. Like, no. I have to say, New York in general was quite the experience. Like I said, I'm from Virginia. A lot of people would consider that country. I, of course, don't think it's all that country. It's suburban, yes, but in comparison to, you know, major cities like that, I guess you would say it is kind of country. Our noises at night are frogs and crickets. They have car horns and sirens and people talking, and you know, but of course that's New York. I expected that. We were able to get a room next to the road, as you guys saw, and when I tell you, I've never been so stressed out watching the traffic go by, because my biggest issue was nobody stayed in their lane. The taxi cabs were just in and out the whole time, barely signaled, and like I just don't understand how people could just drive and just hug 2 lanes the whole time, get over at the last second, then they're like, oh, I gotta stop here. It was so much for me. I was just like, how are these people functioning? And not only when you're driving in New York City do you have to look out for other cars, you have to look out for pedestrians, cyclists, people on skateboards. Just it's so much that you have to take into account, whereas here in Virginia you really just have to watch out for other cars and maybe the occasional motorcycle. So I'm like, how do people deal with this every single day? And I'm like, well, clearly if they grow up here or they have a job here, you get used to it. It's a lifestyle and you get accustomed to it. I see why they say it's called the city that never sleeps. It's the Big Apple. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. That all makes sense to me now. So it was really fun. Like I really had a good time. We went to the museum, we went on sightseeing bus tours most of the time. We went to a lot of nice restaurants. I had a really good time. It was just very overwhelming to watch just the traffic patterns of New York City. It really made me appreciate the quiet driving of Virginia here a lot more. People, I would say, are more courteous here. Like if you need to get somewhere, they'll probably let you in. Whereas New York, you kind of have to force your way in to a lane or something like that. But you know, it's so different. But I had a good time. So that's my my view of my trip. The Nissan Rogue handled very well. Like I said, it was mostly highway driving. Occasionally when we had to get around someone and gun it, it got there. It didn't have a whole lot of torque. I'll have to look up the torque and horsepower numbers for you guys and put them in the video. But you know, once it got up to speed, it was good. This is a 2018 model, so I'm pretty impressed by it, and it's very nice. The seats, they're okay. For a long time, I would say it kind of got to me after a couple hours. So the seats are very average in this car, but like I said, it might be a lower trim model, so they might not have the plushiest of seats, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. The back space, or the back seat room, is very spacious. Like I said, I would sit back there, but I'm 5'2", so you guys wouldn't have a good comparison from me. But just know that I had plenty of leg room, and I'm sure an average sized person would have plenty of leg room back there as well. You have the hatchback that opens up when you push the button, and it closes by itself if you push another button, so I thought that was really cool. Like I said, push to start has, you know, a lot of small little features, but it's very basic, you know, nothing crazy. So I can see why this car is very popular on the roads. Overall, it's a pretty good car. The pickup is there, the space is there, so practicality wise, it has a good score for me. But overall, I really enjoyed myself in New York. It was crazy, but it was a lot of fun. So I would have gone to the NHRA drag racing event in Dinwiddie County, Virginia this weekend, but of course I couldn't because I was in New York. So I was pretty disappointed about that, but I will be going to the YouTube call out event in Galat at Galat Motorsports Park in North Carolina on June 23rd. So I will be going to that. Really excited for that one. And if I can squeeze in any more drag strip content before then I'll try to do that as well. But try my best to work between my schedule and the weather. That's kind of what's been putting off the drag strip videos, but you know. So I'm working my best on that. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's a little different than some of my other content, but I just wanted you guys to see my reaction after I went to a place like New York City. Definitely a culture shock, but I enjoyed it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit it with a like and leave me a comment below letting me know what you think, or if you've ever been to New York City, where are you from and how did you feel about it. You know, you just leave me a comment below, let me know how I'm doing. And if you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe to my channel because I post twice a week, and I really hope you enjoy what you've been seeing so far. So really like to have you subscribe and join the family. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video coming out very soon. So y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys.